Hi, welcome to our meditation and mindfulness session for today. My name is Skyla Ramirez. Today's meditation, we are exploring layers of awareness. In yoga, this is known as the koshas or veils. So these layers of awareness are known as meditating on the body or meditating on your breath. You could meditate on your thoughts and emotions, or you could even meditate on the part of you that is the watcher or the observer. There is another meditation on joy or the bliss body, the part of us that is ever present through various forms of consciousness. The first four forms of consciousness, the first four layers are always changing. So that's going to be awareness of the body, awareness of the breath, your emotions, and then awareness of the one that is watching all of this, the part of you that is going to be more discerning or observative in nature. So we are going to meditate on these different layers today. So first of all, let's just get comfortable. Come into any relaxed position. You could be seated or lying down. If you know that your neck feels tight or maybe your shoulders are tight, you could always scoot back to a wall so that you could rest your head back for a bit. Let's begin with the breath. Now, the breath itself is a layer of awareness. And the fact that we can watch and change how we breathe, that we are aware that we can control the breath, this is already digging into two layers of awareness. So let's just begin here. Bow your head and begin to notice your breath, breathing in through the nose as much as possible and allowing that breath to drop down really low into the lowest part of your lungs. Allow the lowest part of your lungs to fill so the belly moves out. Maybe even let that breath spread out to your side hips and waist. Let the breath press down into your low back, and then allow that breath to fill up even more into your lung capacity. Move it up through the center ribs, all the way up into the center of your chest, feeling the breath expand in the front of the body, the back of the body, the sides of the body. When you exhale, simply soften and maybe exhale like you're going to blow bubbles or like you're trying to blow up a balloon. Take in a big breath. Exhale. A few more like this. Now, at any time, we can revisit that breath, exhaling as if we're blowing bubbles to focus the mind on the life force and even to calm the nervous system. As we move into this meditation a little deeper, become aware of the physical body. Perhaps notice if you're leaning a little more to the left or to the right. Notice if you feel the body shifted forward or back. Take a moment to center your physical body, physically and energetically, in space and time, feeling that you're centered, letting go of any notion that you're going to balance the body, but instead understanding that our ability to feel centered or to recalibrate is always changing. So at any time, you might want to shift to find a new center. Become aware of your shoulders, the low back, backs of your knees, your wrists and hands, your ankles and feet. Allowing any body part to reveal to us any discomforts and any comfort as well. Becoming aware of any places in the body where there might be pain, places where there may feel constriction or tingling, places that maybe are numb in the body. Letting go of any judgment as to any sensations that we notice or any sensations the body reveals. Let's bring awareness even deeper into the body. Bring awareness to the heart itself. Becoming aware of the space in the very center of your chest, behind your sternum, low into the rib cavity. Perhaps even sensing more the inner workings on the left side of your body in the chest space. Bringing our awareness low and deep into your lower part of the lungs and also into the stomach. As we inhale, maybe we push our belly button out and become aware of a space in the lower rib cavities and the trunk of the body. Exhale, drawing the navel in, maybe even tightening the abdominal muscles to hug against these places in the lower parts of the trunk of your body. From awareness of the body, again to awareness of the breath. As we inhale, noticing what part of the body first responds to our breath. We might notice that it is the tiny sensory organs in the nose that first pick up a hint of the breath, or maybe it's the back of the throat. It could be movement in the chest or movement in the belly. Noticing that intimate connection and that awareness of the harmony between breath and body. As soon as there is a hint of the breath in the body, perhaps visualize this space as an orb of light. As we continue to inhale, watching as this light expands with the life force growing inside of us. Exhaling, feeling where the exhale comes from. Continue to notice the body's response to the breath, and notice when you feel the inhale, when you feel the exhale. Bringing in awareness of emotion to the practice. As you inhale, intimately engage in the practice of give and take, breathing in love, drawing it into ourselves, taking in the emotion of love, the feeling of love, becoming the embodiment of love. As we exhale, sensing that our body sends out love and all extensions of it. Compassion, patience, sympathy, forgiveness. Inhaling, taking in love. Exhale, feeling as if love radiates out from us. As you inhale, draw into yourself, absorb a vibrant green light, emerald green. Exhale, watching as this light effortlessly seeps out from your pores, creating an aura of emerald green that expands infinitely. This is the color of love. Now breathe in the embodiment of joy, the core of our being, the source by which all creation comes into existence. Joy. Breathing in bright yellow, yellow gold, absorbing a warm gold light, sensing that this light is absorbed by every bone, muscle, organ, every cell in your body and brain, infused with joy. It is these bits of joy that ultimately make us. Breathe in joy, breathe out joy. Shifting to the feeling of peace. Breathe in peace. Breathe out drama. Breathe in peace. Breathe out chaos. Breathe in peace. Breathe out trauma, fear, uncertainty. Breathe in peace, breathing in the color turquoise blue. Absorbing this turquoise blue light, breathing in peace. Peace be with me. Exhale, turquoise blue, peace be with you. Finally, in our emotional gym, working on the emotional layer, strengthening the parts of us that tap into positive emotions. Breathe in gratitude. Sensing your body absorbs a bright, juicy orange light. Breathing out, perhaps knowing things that we are grateful for. Breathe in gratitude. Breathe out, expressing this thanks to the universe. At some point, the gratitude list might end. So now just breathe in and breathe out gratitude. And it's not gratitude for anything. It's just to feel it, just for the simple pleasure to immerse itself in the feeling of gratitude. Now bringing all of these layers of awareness together. Breathe in deep. Notice the body. Notice the body absorbing the fullness of your breath. Breathe in love, joy, peace, and gratitude. Noticing the part of us that experiences emotions and the part of us that can control how we feel. And as we observe the body, the breath, and the emotions, even being aware of that part of us, the part of us that watches, part of us that might be managing. And finally, becoming aware of that part of us that is ever present, transcendent, beyond the physical body. And maybe simply affirming, I am that. Hum sa. Inhale, hum. Exhale, sa. Deepen your breath, remembering that as we move through the day, to let go of any criticisms of our body, letting go of any criticisms of how we're feeling. Emotions don't define us. Our body does not define us. Be aware of your energy levels. If your body wants to rest or if you need to take a nap, that does not define you in a positive or negative way. Deepen the breath. Bring your awareness into this moment. Maybe even open the eyes, looking down, looking left and right, becoming aware of the space that we're in as we're closed. From this place of centered being, let's bring our hands to the heart and draw in a deep breath together. Let it go like you're blowing bubbles. Two more. Blowing a little harder. And now relax, let it all go. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste. Keep breathing.